an old saying out there, what's old is new, and that phrase couldn't be more prevalent than with Cuphead. Yeah, Cuphead is one of the most unique and interesting games I've played in like the past 10 years or something. With its 1930s cartoon-inspired visuals, 1930s jazz soundtrack, and 1980s side-scrolling platforming difficulty. God dang it! So yeah, it's a game with a unique identity of its own, making it pretty hard to rip it off. Or so I thought. But that was my mistake for underestimating the internet and the lengths they're willing to go to make some crap. And of course, we're gonna look at them. I mean, why not? I enjoy having a terrible time. Alright, first up we have Cuphead Adventure, featuring the two most dead inside looking characters I've ever seen in my life. There is nothing behind those eyes. So we can pick between either glass head or bowl head. Not that it really matters. Let's go! Well, that sure wasn't fun. So what we have here is a quality mobile game. Look at that, we're even getting ads for the Emoji Movie. You know this game is good. So it's an auto-scroller in which the character runs on his own, and all you have to do is jump over the stumps with faces and collect coins. Gee, I'm sure glad this exists. Look how much fun I'm having. Hard to believe this was taken off the App Store. Okay, here's... Sods Adventure, Cuphead fan game. You don't say. Is this Sod? Oh, we're in for a treat, aren't we? Move over, Cuphead, because there's a new animated hero in town. The brown teardrop coconut thing, Sod. To be completely fair though, despite the animation style being very simple, I kinda like it. The outlines jitter and move around. It reminds me of Ed, Edd n Eddy, which had a similar style. Anyway, enough analyzing Microsoft Paint. Let's head to the forest. Let's head out of the forest. The first boss is this angry tree that reminds me of Wispy Woods' little brother. He shoots out air and all we have to do is duck. Strategy. And in return, we throw our... Well, I really don't know what this is, but we sure do throw it at him. Once he's defeated, we immediately have to take on another boss. That's Chinese cabbage, I guess. I don't really know. This one's a little more difficult, however, dropping flowers from the sky and needing to evade them. However, hard to believe, this game doesn't control all that well. What's wrong? Allergic to flowers? Hey, that's a good question, actually. Why did this flower kill me? So after my first loss, I almost gave up, to be honest. Until I realized I could stand all the way to the right of the screen and the flowers can't hit me. Oh, come on! Another one? Oh, wow. This is much more difficult, and I don't think we'll be able to cheese it like the other two. Never underestimate a tree! I'll tell you what, that's some solid life advice right there. I feel like we could all learn a little something from that. That being that trees are dicks! So this is Cuphead and Head Adventure. Oh, I already hate this. Life and mana can be replenished at any time. What is this, an RPG? There's mana all of a sudden? This is fine. Yup, still hate this. Why would you put Cuphead in a 3D world? A 3D suburban neighborhood, no less? The best way I can describe this game is being Cuphead meets Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, you are a moron! You want to end up in the trunk of this thing? Come on!
Yeah, you walk around town and enforce justice.
You are such an ass, moron!
Oh yeah, so you're probably wondering about these creepy mushroom creatures. Well, I don't have much of an answer apart from this text box saying, "Something went wrong. Clean the area of evil mushrooms." Thanks, very descriptive. Something went wrong. Bam! Oh, okay, bye. See you later. So we can punch, jump, and fly. That's kinda random, don't you think?
Man, I need to go back to school.
I don't know why this exists. This obviously took time and effort. And for what? To teach kids bad morals? That it's okay to punch random mushroom creatures on the streets, don't look both ways, and jaywalk? Jaywalk? This is the most heinous of crimes!
You're really starting to Fucking irritate me.
But if you want a serious review, here it is. Cuphead and Head Adventure is a slow, choppy action game. The combat is janky, movement is awkward, sound effects sound like it's coming from my toilet, and this has zero reason to be a Cuphead game. But if you really want it, you can actually go to Amazon and download it. I mean, hey, at least it's a reasonable price. There's one review. 5 stars! This game has incredible graphics. The part where Cuphead gets crucified was absolutely stunning. After playing this game, I no longer feel pain, and the Secret Service has surrounded me and is busting my door down. But it's all worth it for Cuphead. That was beautiful. Okay, so what if you're thinking, you know what, this game would be way better if it instead resembled Roblox. What's wrong with you? I hope you monsters are happy. You got your wish. Oh no! I'm gonna have to ask you to never look at me unless we are in the presence of an adult. How old am I? Oh no, I am the adult. So remember that one game we just played? Yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Well, this is literally the same thing, just in Roblox form. Oh no, he's coming, run! I'm too young to die. Oh hey look, we got an ad for Card Heroes. This video is not sponsored by Card Heroes, so get out of my face! Mission 1, Anxiety. Hey, this is relatable. Hero. What? The blue pixels burst from the confinement and now instill fear in the whole neighborhood. Win the blue pixels. So that wasn't proper English, but whatever, just fight.
This is getting kind of fucking tedious.
This game is really creepy. There's no music or ambient noises, just the sounds of you stomping your feet looking for the next victim, all with that creepy smile on your face. So back in the day, there were these things called Tiger Electronic Game Systems. They were portable video games, and I use the word video games lightly. On the surface, they looked really cool. Flashy artwork of characters, bright colors, and the cherry on top was that it was a video game on the go. Once you actually got to play them, however, it was bad. The graphics more or less resembled something you'd find on a calculator. 5318008. So why am I talking about this thing? Well, because I came across this game. A Tiger Electronics themed Cuphead game that you download on your computer.
Why?
So you know we're in for a great time when all of the text is in Russian! Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna play the anthem? So yeah, the game is really simple. Z to jump. Goopy Legrand shoots balls at you and you jump and avoid them. That's literally it. At least they kept the true spirit of these Tiger Electronic games alive. You may have also noticed this background. I didn't add that in. That's part of the game when I boot it up. It looks like we're on a bus, and that's the seat. Russia, why are you the way that you are? Another weird thing about this game is what happens when you die. The game just crashes. The game assumes, oh, you weren't paying attention? It's not like this game is difficult. You must not want to play anymore. And you'd be right to assume that. Oh, dang it! But in Microsoft Paint. So those were just a few Cuphead ripoff games that I managed to find. There were a few others on mobile, but I don't have access to them considering they were taken off the App Store, taken out back, and put out of their misery. You know what I think we need though? Wafflehead! Yeah, Cuphead was on the right track involving that waffle boss, but I think a full-on Wafflehead character would be great for the environment. What about you? What blank head character would you like to see? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Unless it's done in a Roblox format, in which case, keep it away from me! See you later! Or as they would say in the 1930s, subscribe for more future videos!